Ver se o áudio tá tudo certinho. Ver se tá bom. Acho que tá tudo de boa, né? Então bora começar. Bom, vocês vão escutar vários ruídos aí, que eu não tô usando meu microfone professional. Vai estar só com... Ai. Vai estar só com o mic do headset. Então provavelmente vocês estão escutando o ventilador, vai escutar um monte de barulho de moto na rua, barulho de prato, panela. Então... Ah não, pelo amor de Deus, depois. Não enche o saco não. A vingança. Eu estou no... Ai! Eu tô no PS4. Não estou no PC, então não tem webcam. Edição clássica, edição sombria. Ah, mano, vamos jogar clássica ou sombria? Qual que vocês preferem? Clássico, sombrio. Ficou de clássico, hein? A sombria também é da hora, mas... Então agora vamos ser... Ah, vamos de clássico, vai. Episódio 1. Reino das Sombras. Bruce Wayne navega nas águas traiçoeiras da política de Gotham, em meio a uma série de alegações, enquanto Batman enfrenta o chefe do crime mais famoso de Gotham. Então, vamos iniciar aí. Ah, calma aí, deixa eu ver as configurações. Videogame não tem essas coisas, né, de ver gráfico. Jogabilidade, áudio e vídeo. Legenda. Videogame eu acho que é 720p, 1080 no máximo, acho. Engraçado, né? Um PC você pode deixar em 4K o jogo. Um videogame que foi feito pra isso, não. Bom, sem enrolação, vamos... Bora começar. Reino das Sombras. Ajuste o botão dizendo até que o símbolo do morcego seja quase invisível. Mano, pra mim tá completamente invisível. Tá, agora tá... melhorou. Selecione a cor da Bate-Tecnologia. A cor da Bate-Tecnologia determina o visual dos acessórios, equipamentos e interface do Batman. Azul, vermelho, amarelo, roxo. Ah, vamos deixar padrão, né? Azul. Eu sou o tipo de pessoa tradicionalista. Vamos ver. Ah, nesse tipo de jogo... Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. Nós já jogamos um jogo parecido, né? Vários jogos, na verdade, uns 4, né? O The Walking Dead. Uma saga que eu gostei muito de jogar. Eu só não joguei o Michonne, né? Mas não é relativo na história principal do jogo. Esse tipo, então, como eu tava falando, esse tipo de jogo eu não posso ficar com a mão fora do controle, né? Eita. Olha o suquinho. Dá umas travadas, mas comparado a jogar no PC, tá no paraíso.
Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
O cara tava de boa.
Christ.
Move in.
O cara fala Cristo, eles traduzem como credo. Nossa, ninguém percebeu isso?
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an
Subi
ambulance.
52 lances de
Body
escada.
bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent. Ó o homem aí. Tem que ficar muito esperto nesse tipo de jogo, mano. Eu fico olhando para o monitor que tá rolando a live. Aí eu vou acabar me lascando nisso aqui, ó. Ó, já apertei o botão errado já. Foi só falar.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Vamos tentar agir igual o Batman agiria. Tentar, né? Tentar.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Não sou muito fanboy do Batman, mas eu quero manter ele no personagem. Nossa, eu sou péssimo nesses negócios de analógico, mano. Péssimo, péssimo. Putz. Tirar no cara. Parceiro.
Back to back, circle up!
Parar de olhar pro monitor da live, mano. Puta, qual que é o X? Eu tava jogando agora no controle do Xbox, agora eu voltei pro PS4, né, eu confundi. Mas deu certo. Por enquanto. Essas lâminas cortam até diamante.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Ó, tem um morceguinho ali, ó, que ele tá enchendo. Será que é as minhas escolhas?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Mano, esse X eu tô confundindo com o quadrado. Aí, ó, já errei. Mano, você quer sair na mão com o Batman? Tô apertando todos os botões, menos o que eu devia. Nossa! Concussão adquirida.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Nossa, quase, hein?
Heyday.
Volta aqui, pilar.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Mas esse é o lance, meu parceiro.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though.
You look
You
lonely.
give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's
Por
put you
animal,
in
né?
a cage.
Nossa, é só
Bring
piada
it,
boa.
Bat.
Meu Deus. Vem aqui. Calma, é muito botão, cara. O Batman tá com brincadeira, não. Que isso? Tem que dar próprio ser Scott? Nossa! Que isso? O Batman não perdoa até as minas. Eita! Não mata leão, né? Não mata gato.
It's over.
I wouldn't
Que
be so
isso,
sure.
Batman? Nossa. Relaxa, estamos no game. Ixi, cheirou o Gordon.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Calma. Eita. apertei um botão adiantado, aí ele mal apareceu, mano. Nossa, o cara é bom. Quer dizer, eu.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot me!
Nossa, mas idiota, né?
No! Wait!
E idiota com N maiúsculo. Oh, que tecnologia dos Tartaruga Ninja é essa que ela tem? Calma aí, eu nem... Eu nem apertei pra atirar nela, mano. Eu só tentei mirar. Tava uma escolha vermelha, eu nem ia apertar, mano. Usa o planador. Nossa, tô querendo pegar, mano.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Ah,
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Mas é uma fela mesmo, viu? Ah, que pilantra.
Step out of the shadows.
Com esses sketch aí na cara não dá nem pra perceber que foi arranhado.
Much harder fight.
Esses
Don't let
lápis na cara aí.
tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Nossa, o que aconteceu com a sombra aqui, mano?
time to save the city.
Ficou toda pixelada. Maravilha. A bateria tá acabando. Provavelmente o áudio vai ficar um pouco bugado. Coloquei o controle pra carregar. Bem-vindo a Gotham. Achievement.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ah, faz o L.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Oh, olha quem tá aqui, o dono da casa.
Say hi, Bruce.
O pessoal todo surpreso.
Enjoy drinking
jingle
my
Bruce,
wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding
Calma aí, eu
everyone.
pensei que ele ia falar num tom
No
de piada,
wine is that
mano.
expensive.
Ele falou num tom
Thank you
arrogante.
again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we
Pensei que ele ia fazer
will
uma
change
piadinha,
Gotham.
mano. Ele falou de um jeito muito cuzão.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. The sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone
Acho que o
will
Bruce
leave you
falaria
alone.
isso aqui.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it.
You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Acho que essa aqui é
All right,
melhor.
all right, all right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Faz o L. Ô, companheiro. É, tá ok, não dá pra... É, minha imitação não é muito boa, não. Paulo Guedes.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina.
Jogou Lies of P?
Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the
Hello,
chairwoman
milady.
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Sim, com
You're
passos.
preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's
Tipo, na vida real
always
isso não
hope.
daria certo,
Forgive me
mas...
for being blunt,
É
but
bem da hora,
one
cara.
man can't
Quando você para pra
save the
pensar.
city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some
Nossa, que povo
alleyway, it was
insensível, mano.
terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
Eles são meus amigos mesmo.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Eu acho que...
Not saying I doubted you, but
O
that
Bruce
went
nunca
better than
superou,
expected.
não.
It is
Acho que
a
muito
night
menos o
of
Batman.
ringing endorsements.
Eu acho. Não sei.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss
Vale.
Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well,
Don't
you can
report.
ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Que motiva? Vingança.
Come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
O Bruce já jogando as iscas.
How are you doing?
Eu estou bem.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Que é?
Is that blood?
Não, é vinho.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves
Na verdade,
the city.
acusado ele já foi.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Falcone. Tá nos desenhos, tá nos jogos.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City
Tá
Hall.
no filme.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry.
Isso não é bom, não.
Word of warning, Bruce.
Não é bom, não é bom.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Vixe, eu não vou apertar a mão dele, não.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Não vou apertar a mão dele. Te conheci.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Ainda tem uma repórter aqui ainda, sai fora.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Cadê o áudio? Oi?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
É, vai beber uma água, vai.
Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point.
É, até...
No one gets remembered for
Era pra ser assim, não?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Parceria, está de sacanagem.
Chop this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Passar o giz no taco dele.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine.
This is me. And these are all my friends. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Se eu fosse seguranças aí, eu ia falar lá ele.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Bom, eu
Not
digo.
For long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out.
Oh, mas a noite é uma criança.
Wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Esse cara vem na minha casa e fala asneiras. Batman, the Telltale series. A Telltale tinha falido, né? Mas eu acho que ela voltou a produzir jogo ou nada a ver. Eu tinha visto em algum lugar que tava produzindo um jogo aí.
It's me.
Tô gastando bateria do carro. Episódio 1. Reino das Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty pump. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Thomas Mark Wayne.
There has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're
Alfred
recommending people
Pennyworth.
avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
Sem ele todo esse mundo desabaria. Harvey Dent.
hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing
Capitão Hill, um dos maiores exemplos do que é errado na cidade. O quê? Do que há de errado na cidade? Corrupto e podre até a alma. A próxima eleição deve colocar um fim na administração dele. Gata ladra. Ah, ele é o prefeito atual. É ciente, não deixa muito divertido. Oswald Cobblepot, vulgo pinguim. Crime, tráfico de armas, luta de boxe ilegais, recepção de objetos roubados. Eu era amigo de infância, eu não sabia dessa. Mas agora é quase um estranho pra mim. Quando a família dele se perdeu em Gotham, ele foi para a escola na Inglaterra. E a partir daí seguimos caminhos diferentes. Parece que ele caiu na vida do crime. Nas 2 últimas décadas ele conseguiu uma ficha criminal e um apelido estranho, Pinguim. O que aconteceu com você, Oz? James Gordon, Tenente. Vínculos Bárbara Gordon, filha. Policial justo. Equivale. Gazeta de Gotham. Mas a paixão dela pela verdade é incontestável. Ela trabalha no jornal já faz algum tempo, abordando todos os tipos de assuntos. Alguém como ela tem aquele acesso pelo qual poderia ser assassinada. Ela pode ter até escutado mais sobre o que acontece em Gotham do que eu. Talvez eu tenha que descobrir o que ela sabe. Tá. Pelo menos ela parece ser honesta, né? Como está descrito aqui. Falcone dispensa, né, apresentações. Pior tipo de mafioso. Eu poderia jogar na cadeia, mas eu estaria no dia seguinte. Eu poderia acabar com uma das operações dele, mas 2 surgiriam no lugar. Para condená-la é preciso encontrar uma prova concreta e admissível. Pô, tem uma alternativa melhor, mano. Cidade de Gotham, população 10 milhões. Sanatório. Empresas Wayne. O advogado dentro pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. Nossa! Os ingressos da noite.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
A TV tá cortando o diálogo no protagonista, ué.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
O principal.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
É, Batman, você mostrou, né?
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a
esse
confined
blur aí,
space.
mano. Eu tenho exagero nesses negócios. Eu nunca entendo como é que o Batman consegue escapar, né, quando ele tá usando esse Batmóvel aí, mano. Escapar da polícia. O cara consegue escapar de 30 viaturas, 3 helicópteros, com um tanque de guerra, mano.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Boa noite, Bruno, tudo bem?
Let's find out what was so important.
Não, aí tem dados comprometedores do Lula e do Bolsonaro, com certeza. Ah, eu tô bem também.
In a dark, damp cave.
Eita.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure,
caramba, quantas bundas você tem?
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, king.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Catwoman. Foi o Alfredo que colocou o apelido nela, então.
Try a different angle.
Vai, hackeia aí, aperta os teclados aleatórios aí e hackeia o bagulho. Para girar o holograma, use...
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Zona Leste?
Any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime...
Caramba, ainda tá 0% o negócio ali, mano. Ô, Bruce, que internet é essa?
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Sim, ela tá só de passagem.
Oh, I already checked the codex.
Quem é que não tiraria férias em Gotham, né?
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Tem que ser maluco.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
no one's gonna figure.
Mano, isso que é zicado. O cara tem que ser o Batman de noite e o Bruce de dia. O cara não dorme, irmão. Não dorme.
Undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Se ele falar isso aqui, com certeza.
Okay, a responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
No inferno tem morcego, por acaso?
That's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
O cara roubando a frase do Mano Tio Ben. Por que eu quero ser lixo?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Nossa, bem focado, né?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
É isso que faltava no filme, né?
Park, I think you will.
Batman inteligente. Mas o cara não consegue resolver uma pergunta de 3 vezes 2. Nossa, no filme o cara é aloprado pelo Charada ainda, mano, na prisão. O Charada tá preso e alopra o Batman ainda, falando que ele é burro.
Where are you, Oz?
Oz. Grafite. Isso não é grafite não, mano, isso é piche. Pichada. Pô, cara. Dá pra voltar? Dá. Tá, tem que tomar cuidado em questão de ir até o item pra interagir com ele. Se der pra interagir de longe, é o melhor. Oxi. Cobblepot Park. É o parque do pinguim, mano. O cara tem um parque só pra ele. É tipo uma casa. Nossa, mas tá parecendo um Talking Dead isso aqui. Sem teto. Examinar dá um trocado. Esse monte de latinha aqui, hein? Se eu der dinheiro... Porra, mano. Se eu der dinheiro pra você comprar mais cachaça, eu vou ser cúmplice. Latinha, garrafa.
sir.
Cara, o cara é multimilionário, dá só umas moedas pra ele. Moeda de 50 centavos. E eu tô até surpreso que ele tem moedas, né? Ele anda com moedas. Deve ser Bitcoin. O cara deu 7 Bitcoin pra ele.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Carrinho de compras. Calma aí, antes de interagir com esse cara. Ixi, agora eu não sei. Vamos ver o grafite aqui primeiro. Grafite é isso que eu tô vendo.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Mais grafite invisível. Dá pra ir pra cá? Não. Esta é a estátua e o cara. Estátua eu acho que é o principal, então vamos falar com esse cara aqui.
Hey, beat it.
Nossa, era só isso.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Esse cara surgiu de onde?
The hell are you waiting for?
Calma, eu sou o Bruce agora.
Sorry, fellas.
Fellas.
I've got nothing.
Sorry, fellas da puta.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all
Nossa,
right?
agora eu vi que tem uma latinha ali em cima da estátua.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ei, nossa, eu tava com a mão fora do controle. De novo.
Stay down.
Nossa, o cara podia ter atirado, mano, e me matado.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa. O cara se matou. Ei.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little
Oxi.
Yeah, good as new.
Tá me estranhando, né?
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't
Quem
been
fala assim,
once.
duas décadas.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
Oswaldo se lembrará disso.
This city chews right through people.
Desculpinha aí pra você ficar fazendo merda.
Dad, ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Caramba, torrou a fortuna
It's
da
funny,
família.
huh? Same place
Postou
that
tigrinho.
ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Nem esse parque, né?
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Não tá nada intenso não, você que tá se achando demais.
A revolution is knocking on
Você é bucha, seu merda.
And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Nossa, mas que cara invejoso, hein, mano? Nossa.
Starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Só pode ser piada. É o Joker.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Piada mortal. Como é que ele anda?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Nossa, que
We didn't bring you
engraçado.
all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Bom, Harvey Dent sabe falar, isso é inegável.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Ficou ruim?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Não entendi porque ficou ruim.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open
Foi
it
muito
up.
cedo pra falar a frase.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Não dá pra ler agora não.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Putz!
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations
be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down.
Ninguém perguntou sobre a droga do sanatório, né?
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bando de oportunista safado.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Que maravilha. Troféu conquistado. Meet the press. Ai. Palhaçada é essa? Virou bagunça.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Palhaçada.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Só uma coisinha. Aí, são um bando de idiota mesmo. Não, o cara sai como se nada tivesse acontecido, ó. Cara de pau.
Bruce?
Que tá achando estranho que eu tô na minha cara? Na minha casa? Minha cara.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
I'm really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor.
Mano, eu pensei em falar do Falcone pra ela, mas...
You're the first target on Hill's list.
Eu acho que o Falcone é muito perigoso pra ela, tá ligado?
This scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
Eu acho que o Falcone pode acabar matando ela.
I know the damage you can do.
Se ela ficar investigando demais.
Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Tá, vou deixar meu documentado então.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Eu não confio em você totalmente ainda não, tá? O Alfred sempre tá com o cara de cu.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Eu acho que é o Falcone, mano. Falcone é meu maior suspeito. Ou pode ser o Falcone e o Rio, né? Os dois. Os dois devem estar trabalhando juntos. Eita.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Ah, só na sua cola, o seu merda.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay,
eu não acredito em você não, Darby.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And he's made two in me. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I gotta have it late.
No,
nossa, ela nem puxou uma maquiagem pra disfarçar, mano. Oxi. Que isso, cara?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
O cara só parou e ficou cheirando.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Ela não tem boca, não?
It's a strong grip you've got there.
É, tá bem firme mesmo.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selina's new to town.
Se cair, eu acho que eu deixo você cair, minha filha, dessa vez.
Introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Cara do Bruce.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
I'm
just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Tá, se bilionário te dá conselho, eu acho que seria bom você pelo menos cogitar, né?
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
O clima tá tenso.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Não tem opção do que você tá falando.
Explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Se me expor, vai ser seu.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some global crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact.
Isso não é uma negociação.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've gotta run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Claro, passou 3 horas também.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Eita, tem 3 kg de carne aqui.
Nothing left to bury.
6 kg de carne.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
É isso aqui que faltou no filme, mano.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived.
Isso aqui e várias coisas.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Isso e o resto.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Só pouco.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Não, às vezes foi.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Isso aqui eu acho que é aqui.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Acho que deu um zoom aqui pra cima. Isso aqui ainda. Mas não tem mais nada pra ligar. Tinha um aqui, ó.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Nossa, nem viu o que ele falou. Paletes.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
De coca.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Daqui eu acho que ele ia pegar na explosão, não? Daqui ele pega o policial.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
Podia pegar o DNA desse cigarro, né? O morcego bate.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Nossa, Nossa, mas que é isso aqui? O cara tá... se mijou, é?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest. Eita, quase que eu morri.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Haha, era isso que eu queria ouvir.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Eu não tô tentando nada, cara. Eu vou fazer você falar, você não tá entendendo. Ainda você não entendeu ainda.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Se quebrar a costela, acho que ele vai morrer se aguentar.
Tell me.
Morrer de hemorragia.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Mano, eu acho que o Batman ele quebraria o braço dele. Mas eu não vou quebrar não. Conversar com o guarda o quê, mano? Vamos sair fora. Qualquer coisa manda um torpedo.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The bad man.
Eu nem encostei em você, ô seu merda. Caraca.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oxi. O cara sabe que eu sou o Batman. Por que ele meteu essa do nada? Você está indo longe demais, Bruce. As ideias.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're
Foi o Alfred que falou isso, mano.
You beat that man half to death.
Espocoquei, mano, nem encostei no cara.
Parents didn't raise you this way.
Mano, eu nem encostei nele.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Para, mano.
Next time it might
É errado esse enredo aí, mano.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Eu devia ter espancado ele então. Era o que o Batman faria.
Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
Porra, de
Being
novo
that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Manolo Bay.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Pô, pra que eu ia rasgar os ingressos, mano?
Well, back into the fray again.
Nossa, seu alvo dele é o Carmine Falcone. O português morreu aqui, hein? Oxi. Acho que bugou aqui o códice dela. De Júlia Martins. Caramba, quem pegou esse take aí é o Peter Parker?
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
Será que é isso aí? Será que eu escolhi certo?
This is it, Alfred.
Eu achei que eles estavam trabalhando juntos.
Finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Eu acho melhor o Gordon, mano, porque eu acho que a Vicky, o Falcone pode ir atrás dela. O Gordon já... O cara da polícia, tá ligado? Quer dizer, eu acho que o Falcone vai atrás de qualquer um, mas eu acho que é melhor o Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Questão de segurança, ele é mais seguro.
Wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Se bem que, se fosse pra ser mais eficiente, eu acho que seria melhor a Vic. Porque o Gordon segue ordens, né, mano? A Vic não, a Vic é só postar e já era. População que decide. Viralizar aí, mano, já era. Aí a polícia ia ser obrigada a tomar uma ação aí. Justiça.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Não tô bajulando.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing.
Eu gosto do Gordon, mano.
You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Você tá falando com quem, Gordon?
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Como é que ele anda?
Well, I can always change in the car.
Mano, tem que ter muita confiança pra andar com um carro desse em Gotham. Carro transporte.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Ninguém tá vendo esse drone de 1 metro de largura, não. Não é o Alfred que tá ali, não?
Tell me another.
What's the difference
Caramba, pega até o áudio.
and city council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you and Mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Nossa, a mina virou a cabeça ali, pareceu o chamado. Exorcista.
I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You always think both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Like some easy my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Whoa.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not
Nossa,
an
o outro
option.
tava com a arma no rim ali.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Não dá pra olhar aqui dentro, não? Não. Será que dá certo isso aqui? Isso daria certo se você ficasse imóvel, né? O tempo todo. Ixi, esse aqui vai ter uma compulsão, hein? Vai ficar paraplégico.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Difícil porque esse aqui é o mais fácil, hein? Deixa eu vir por cima aqui.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Já.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Nossa, esse morreu. Nossa, eu tô cuspindo sangue aí. Nossa, nem deu certo essa bosta, né? It's the bat. sobe as escadas pacientemente. Ui! Nossa, quebrou a canela. Nossa, quase. Apertei todos os botões. Mano, por que o X tá me bugando? Isso nunca aconteceu, cara. Nossa. Mano, o cara viu eu caindo ali embaixo e fica atirando pra cima. É um idiota.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nossa, que plano é esse, mano?
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right into a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here?
Ixi, será que não era Falcone, era o Rio?
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Calma aí, ele acabou de admitir.
He's trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Nossa. O Alfred sabia.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Que lógica é essa? E erraram todos os tiros ali. Mano de lixo.
and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
ó, ainda bem que eu não cumprimentei ele, ó.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Chegou putaço.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Telltale tem esses negócios dramáticos no final do capítulo. Eu sabia. Segredos de família. Você ficou ao lado do Harvey na frente do Falcone. Você e outros 32 jogadores atenderam a exigência do Falcone deixar o Harvey de fora da conversa. A maioria deixou o Harvey participar. Você fez algum comentário para a história da Vicky? Você e outros 85 fizeram uma citação para a história da Vicky, dizendo que a história de corrupção dos Waynes é falsa. Você e outros 51 dos jogadores foram clementes no interrogatório do atirador no porto. Essa aqui já estava acirrada, hein? Você e outros 72% deram os dados do Falcone ao Tenente Gordon. Você e outros 82% se contiveram e entregaram o Falcone à polícia são e salvo.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
De novo falando que eu espanquei os caras, mano. Nem encostei no Falcone direito.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. along with anyone who stands in my way.
Acho que o negócio selecionando sozinho aqui. Bom, esse foi o capítulo 1, quer dizer, episódio 1. Reino das Sombras. E eu vou ficando por aqui. Amanhã a gente continua aí, se Deus permitir. Então, muito obrigado por tudo, quem acompanhou aí. Que Deus abençoe a todos. Um ótimo fim de semana. Até a próxima, se assim Deus permitir. Fiquem com Deus. Um grande abraço. Falou.